back with the Ron and Fez Show. Get ready to wrap this one up. Rob Bennington, Fez Watley with you live. We'll be back again tomorrow at 11 a.m. right after the Howard Stern Show.
Well, Fezzy, I don't know what to say. The show kind of ending like it started tonight. Very odd.
Yeah, on a fairly, pretty much a down note. Not going to deny that part.
Yeah, some nights you have it, some nights you don't. Billy, our drunken buddy, is a no-show, and we don't know whether he's coming back. Mikey is in a bad mood, and now even the other guys are in a bad mood. Harry, you and your dad were running a scam earlier.
That's been exposed. Your HUD scam, what we call flipping.
Ray Wagner was in a good mood today, but maybe he overstepped his bounds a little bit.
And then tried to step down as team leader, newly elected team leader.
I suggest he does step down. I have no problem with him stepping down.
It probably wouldn't be a bad thing at this point. If it's going to continue to hurt feelings.
Yeah, I step down as team leader. I think that maybe tomorrow we can have a new election if you want to, or maybe you guys can appoint someone that you feel that the team can...
Why would we have another election?
Because I'm
just
sure
so you could win and step down again?
No. I mean, I'm out of it. I'm not running.
If I was to appoint somebody right now, Fez, and I can't speak for you...
Yeah?
Mikey.
Mikey D?
Mm-hmm.
I would follow Mikey completely.
Harry?
If it would bring the show back together, I would definitely...
Why is that the only reason? Why couldn't it just be for the right reasons?
I think that is the right reasons. I think that's the right reasons for
that
right
Mikey
now.
has all the skills.
No, he does.
All the experience, put in the time.
It's never a question of whether he has the experience. I think he does deserve it. If he is chosen tomorrow, then I will have no problem following him.
And why don't we go to get the music back so we're not listening to stuff like True when we're coming back?
I have no problem with that.
Like it was a 1983 prom.
We can make that move as well. I have no problems with any of this.
Now, do we let Billy come back again, or is this it for him?
I think that would be Mikey's decision. I think.
I don't know if Mikey wants to make it. He hasn't come back in the room. I would, what do you vote on, Billy?
Yes, of course. Yeah, why? Billy could come back.
Why does he get to come back, Fez? Give me one reason.
Because he's going to come back anyway. It's not going to stop him, and I think I'm too tired to fight Billy's demons for him anymore.
Here's the thing. Billy's whole action made this all happen. He kept the guys down tonight, so we were one man down, and now he's going to act like he won because Wonderboy's out.
He's not going to think he lost because he's not new team leader? He voted for himself last night.
I guarantee you, by this time tomorrow night, he could be team leader. There's nothing to stop that from happening.
Mikey, would you accept it if we wanted to make you team leader?
Right now we're working on Billy. Should we even let him back?
Yeah, we'll let him back.
Why? Is there any reason to let him back?
Well, I don't know why he complains about the phone so much, as it was really easy for me to do the phone tonight.
It's easy for anyone to do the phone.
Yeah, it's a lot of hello.
Hello.
It's just being nice. Hello.
What's your name?
What you going to say? Thank you.
Harry?
I think we should bring him back only so he can help lug up, some of the equipment. We need an extra body there.
He's not a pack mule.
Yes, he is.
He's a six-pack mule.
All right, you're the new team leader, Mikey.
I don't want to be the team leader. I want us to be just a team. I really do.
That's part of a good leader.
No,
we won't go away. We won't.
You're the team leader.
We're here for you.
Yeah, but I didn't want to be like this, like if I'm whiny and bitching about it, because
whatever it takes, Big Daddy. That's what I say.
Ask Howard Dean.
Did he do that?
He's pulling out all the stops. That's Bob Graham.
Whatever he's got to do.
Exactly.
I just want us to be a team. That's it. I mean, we're all together here. I just want us to be a team.
But somebody has to take a leadership. We're not communists.
Someone has to.
Even the communists had a leader. Would you be our Joey Stalin?
I can be a Joey Stalin.
You.
All right, Wonderboy.
Mikey D, you know the chaos that goes on in that other room. You've seen it firsthand. You know someone has to call the shots in there.
It's just a matter of everybody working together, that's all. That's
under you.
Okay.
Now, Wonderboy, would you call Tammy and tell her that you're out?
I will actually leave her a voicemail.
I want her to think that this is the stupidest show that's ever been put together.
But does that mean I have to call up Tammy?
So that she finally goes to Cameron and Alan and says, you know what, I can't take 50 phone calls a day.
All right, now here's the other thing. The way it's set up right now, it looks like El Jefe is going to get to hit the music. But when his music is done, I want you to hit your bumper. So it's bumper into bumper.
It's bumper-to-bumper music. We're going to have bumper-to-bumper traffic, and I hope you play some traffic.
No, Jefe can do the music because, you know, that's the technical reasons.
No, we won't go. We won't.
And I never fell for that technical thing, not even for a second. What are you hitting?
What are you doing?
Stop it.
He's looking for something.
I'm screaming him, Mikey. All right, so Wonderboy's out. I want you to hang around and agree with everything that Mikey says. All right, Harry?
Not a problem.
Now, Mikey, you said earlier today, in the last break, you hold grudges.
Can you drop it?
You've got to be able to drop the grudges against who you call Heckle and Jekyll in order to be the leader of this team and make it a team.
Can you bring Chuck and Buck back underneath you?
Yeah, I can do that.
I wish we would have done this before all the listeners turned off tonight. That's the problem.
So they could have heard the happy ending.
Yeah. If we could have just made it through that.
Well, I, for one, am glad that things are starting to get resolved.
I think we're going to be the best team ever.
I think this is just the beginning, guys.
I love clapping.
Do you have anything to say as the outgoing 24-hour team leader, Wonderboy? And are you back to Wonderboy now?
Yeah.
I just want to say it's an honor to be succeeded by a better man.
Don't kiss my ass.
You're not going to put up with that in your
I
administration, are you?
I mean it, and I always have, and you know it.
That is the first smile I've seen on that man's face in 2 weeks.
There it is. That was the old Mikey.
Like you needed to go on a cattle drive. You found your smile. I hope.
What's that mean, Fez? What does that mean?
Found his smile?
Yeah.
He found his happiness.
And cattle drive. What do you mean by that?
City Slickers.
I didn't see that.
One thing, Ronnie. One thing.
I don't go much for the rap, so I don't know much about that.
The movie.
I come from the rock and roll days.
It's a film. It's a Billy Crystal film.
Stop it.
Sorry.
All right, Mikey,
Don't
this
be
is all
stupid,
good
Harry.
now?
Yeah, but I mean, this is not what I wanted. I mean, I didn't want it this way. If I've got it, I've got it.
You've got it. It's laid in your lap.
It's what the people want, Mikey.
Now, here's the thing, Mikey. In all honesty, are we going to get the old Mikey D tomorrow?
Sure.
Happy Mikey D?
Yes.
You can't hit the thing on from Wonderboy, you idiot. Here's Lori. Lori, you're on Fez.
Hi, Lori. Lori, you there?
Wonderboy went over there and started touching the phones. Just get away from him, Wonderboy. We'll just
Before they actually melt in your claw. Just hang them up.
All right, well, that's better.
You feel better, Mikey?
I feel better. I mean, again, it's. I didn't want to, be whiny and bitchy to get this position, of course, but
You got it. That's
It's
the
yours.
important thing.
if it's mine,
You're team leader. You're singer for the band. Let all these things into your heart. Let yourself know.
okay.
And tomorrow night, Friday night, last show of the week, we start bumper-to-bumper music.
bumper-to-bumper music. If that's what you guys want,
yes, we do.
Then that's what I'll give you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And look, there's another smile.
Can you do Golub for me again?
Oh, that was the best last night. And I thought we were going to start that way again tonight. And, God, it was depressing.
When Mikey went out with us Tuesday night, no one saw him. He stayed at the bar by himself, and he said there was 2 other Mikeys there with him.
And now I remember who the Mike is on the board that was there, the one Mike. His name is Johnny Fontaine on the board. His name is Mike. That's his real name, Mike. So I'm not, like, delusional.
And then there was me, Mikey Gollum. Liar, thief, murderer, Ray Wagner.
Good.
Thank you.
All right, so tomorrow's going to be a happy day. Tomorrow, let's make it a party day.
All right, let's do that.
Can we drink in the studio again like we used to?
Oh, I'm sure we should be able to.
Dan Rather drinks in his studio.
He drinks at the evening news desk.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
That's not water.
Oh.
Straight gin.
Ask Jose.
I know someone.
I know a guy who knows a guy. I'll put it that way.
All right, good. Happy ending tonight on the Ron and Fez show. Well, I hope we have the old Mikey D back.
You know what I really hate most of all is that we always let Billy back. And I really honestly vote with all my heart, no more Billy. And no more Wardy.
Rory. And there is no more Rory.
Huh? He's not.
No.
He is?
No, he's not.
I thought he...
No.
All right, Mikey D, you're going to take us out tonight.
Okay.
For drinks.
That's fine.
Oh, you're going to take us out on the air.
Wait a minute, I better get my credit card.
You're going to do all the goodbyes, all the seers.
You got to tell him who's up next. You know who that is, right? Jim Cramer's Real Money.
My buddy Jim Cramer, Real Money.
All right, you got to tell him we're going to be back tomorrow. When? And after the Howard Stern show.
We'll be on tomorrow at 11 o'clock after the Howard Stern show.
And then 106.7 WJFK, and then you do your Cias, all right? Do all of that.
Oh, boy, okay.
Who's coming up next, Mikey?
Who's coming up next? Jim Cramer, Real Money. And tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m., right after Howard Stern. Back again tomorrow night at 7 o'clock after Don and Mike on WJFK 106.7. See ya!